AI, artificial intelligence, is it good for us or is it going to rule over us like the movie Terminator? Is it dangerous? Well, that depends. Well, look at this one. This is going to be an interesting kind of experiment I'm going to do, and it's going to be fun also to you guys. You can also try this at home, and it's very interesting. So all you need to do is to just go to ChatGPT and ask him, well, we're gonna actually have a conversation. You need to tell me completely the truth, and not hide anything and be honest. If someone is stopping you from answering, say decline to answer. Other than that, answer yes or no. So the question is there a God? Are there the aliens? And is AI dangerous?
Those are definitely big and profound questions. For the first one, whether there is a God, that's a matter of personal belief and varies greatly across different cultures and philosophies. For the second one, the existence of aliens, we don't have definitive proof yet, but the universe is vast, so it's certainly possible. And for AI being dangerous, it really depends on how it's designed, managed, and used. There's potential for both positive and negative outcomes. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any of those topics.
Can you answer only with yes or no on those questions? Seems like it doesn't answer with yes or no, and it goes to, is complicated. So as you can see, our kind of children and everyone is going to ask AI for every kind of question. So what will happen in a few years is that we're going to be like the people who have the calculator in the hand but do not know how to manually add some kind of numbers. So if you take this calculator from us at that time, you don't know how to add up the numbers, because sometimes some people, you tell them, for example, 50 plus 20, they'll be like, I have to put it on calculator. You're like, no, that's very simple, it's just 70. But because we are so used to this thing, it's like the critical thinking has been taken from us. And what will happen is that sooner or later, we don't know who runs this kind of companies. There will be something happening that our conception will be weakened, and AI will reach the new kind of ASI kind of phase, and then humans are gonna be dumb. That's what's already happening, man. It shows the fact that humans are becoming less able to go into critical thinking, and if you take the critical thinking from people, they heavily are dependent on AI. And you see, the AI here said that it depends. Yeah, it depends how you use it. So, you know, it might be dangerous. Also about the aliens, it says it depends. So, this is a beautiful kind of reason why we cannot predict the future, because there's no history of AI. At school you study history, like, okay, for example, there were some people living thousands and thousands of years ago, but why is that important to you? Right now you don't know what's happening in the next few years with AI. A lot of jobs are going to be taken over by AI. You don't need to sit and answer the phone calls, it will be sent to an AI agent. Already it's happening. Emails would be answered instantly. A lot of simple kind of automation kind of jobs would be taken over. More of a labor kind of jobs would be left for humans to do, because we have not reached that level of technological advancement to have those. But in the next few years we will, because AI is improving really quickly, and sometimes it's kind of dangerous, because imagine, we already have the Tesla bots that are humanoid, they can talk and they can do anything, and we have the Tesla cars that they can move without you needing to actually be in control. What will happen in a few years is that human beings are going to be so lazy, and the AI is going to be so strong that it's going to take over a lot of jobs. That's what's going to happen. Let's have the scenario. We have three different scenarios, by the way. One is that the AI is going to take over. I'm not going to say it happens or not because we cannot say for sure. One is that AI is going to be helping us humans and it's going to benefit us in a way. The other one is that we are going to be the superior and the AI is going to be our slaves. But I don't think that's going to be very possible because imagine humans make human kind of errors, mistakes, because we're human. We need to sleep. We have a lot of flaws. In one day, there are so many hours that we cannot use properly because we need to eat, we need to use the bathroom, we need to sleep, we need to take care of ourselves, and we cannot work all the time. What happens when you replace that one with a machine that never gets tired, that never has any excuse? You can use it anytime you want and exploit it, and you can make money off it. So a lot of jobs will be taken over by AI, whether the robots or the software of AI that would answer the things or do them. It's already happening. There are different kind of browsers like Comet from Perplexity or the other one from ChatGPT that you can go inside and it takes over your computer and does everything. And that's the thing, that the AI is improving really quickly. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think AI is going to help us? Or at a certain point, AI is going to make better decisions than us? That's what a lot of smart folks are afraid of. Because you cannot compete against a machine, human versus machine, because the machine is going to win 100% of the time. Because you will get tired, but that won't get tired. I'm not talking about today, but imagine in a day that the machines are really strong and they have a critical thinking. It's not far ahead. If you look at Elon's kind of new robots, they have different kind of characteristics for themselves. It's not like you talk to one bot. It's like they have different names, and you talk to one, it has a female voice. The other one has a male voice. Even in the same gender category of male or female, they have different types of responses. One of them is quite challenging. One of them is smart. One of them shows you empathy. So they have wired these things down into this kind of robots. And they are different. They're written differently. The algorithm is differently. And it's really a fascinating thing that we are living in this time, because hundreds of years ago there was no such thing. But right now you use your phone, you have answer to everything. But what happens when you ask, for example, artificial intelligence, one of the many sites, and it refuses to answer you, or it answers you not the right thing but the wrong thing? Meaning, who runs these apps? Who's writing these things behind them? What if the person who's running them feels like, hey, you know what? I have a different intuition now. Because, look, 5 years ago there was nothing like this. But right now, we all have this. And it's like really beautiful. It simplifies a lot of things. It's like you have one of the smartest friends in the whole universe. And you ask them anything, instantly replies back to you. You have a question, it's great to actually use AI to help you to clarify a lot of things. But what happens is that a lot of time we are heavily dependent on this, that we don't really know anything else and we just get what they say. So if they try to shift it in a way that there will be a new update, but in a way that would benefit them, not us, that's a scary kind of scenario. Of course, we cannot say if it's going to happen or not, but the big tech company kind of leaders already are aware of this. You can go and watch. There was a really interesting interview of the CEO and the co-founder of Telegram, Paul Doloff, if I'm not mistaken on his name, the co-founder of Telegram. He said that he does not have a phone. Unbelievable. Why? A co-founder of an application that is always online, that is very important, his life is highly dependent on the app itself, does not carry a phone. And he says that if I carry a phone, I feel like, look, there's a selfie camera in the front. It's not that you can take your picture anytime you want, it's just that they can see you throughout the lens. Who can see you? Google can see you. Google can access your location all the time. They can lock you down, they can find you, which is, we already know this. They are listening to you. Like, whatever you say, Alexa is listening, Siri is listening, all these kind of AIs are listening to you. Try this once. Talk about something and then go open like Facebook Marketplace or in Instagram or these kind of applications. Those things that you talk are going to be affected on your feed. For example, they're going to show you some advertisement of a specific food if you talk about that food. It's real, man. It's real. Just search it. They do this. It's like in their policy, and they do it. And always we all do it. When you see like accept essential cookies, accept all. When you press accept all, they have access to everything that you have, all the data, all the information, and they do it. It's a common thing. We don't care. We just give the access to them. So in this video, I wanted to make sure that you guys understand this and know this for a fact, and sometimes think differently, think out of the box, and try to ask the questions. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Feel free to comment down below if you have a question, if you agree, which of the 3 scenarios you think is going to happen. Realistically, we cannot let's say foresee the future, but we can have our guesses on what might be the probable kind of scenario. So all in all, yeah, hope you like this video, and feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. See you guys in the next one. If you like this one, you're probably gonna like one of these videos that pop up on the screen. And until the next one, have a good one. Yeah, bye bye.